Okay, guys, winter has finally arrived here, and I guess it's that time of year again. So it's time to reflect on all the things that we thought we would do and all the things that we did and what's next. So let's start with the things that we thought we would do. So I had a little rewatch of my first video from January 2021, and I had some great goals. So I started with the Daily Dogs project, which was really a continuation from the previous year, where anyone on Instagram could tag me in a pic of their pup. And this became the pool of reference that I would pull from to do dog portrait every day. And if you liked that portrait and you wanted a copy, I would make sure you got a copy. So from that base, I wanted to branch out and do two main things. The first was to try new materials and new techniques. And I definitely did that. I think it was interesting. I recently posted an art versus artist over on Instagram, and I actually posted 3 of them because I went through so many different phases of different materials and techniques in my art over there that I didn't feel like just one would make sense. And so if you take a look over there, you can see the way that I kind of transitioned from material to material. I kind of eased my way into those changes. So for instance, you can see I went from charcoal to some related materials like Conte or graphite, then liquid charcoal and some colored pencil. I did the same thing with paints, going from oils to acrylics to gouache and then to watercolor. And as I did this, I could feel myself getting more comfortable and more confident with experimentation. So I tried mixed media, like I mixed pencils with acrylic, kind of like what I'm doing today. And I even tried mono printing, which definitely made its way into my Daily Dogs for the past few months. I love it. Who knew I would love it so much? And I even did some collage. If you go back a ways, I did some collage, which definitely I want to explore a little bit more. So as far as that goal goes, I think I can feel good about that progress. The other main goal I had was sharing and connecting more. And I think it's so funny because it really is true that you put out these goals into the universe and stuff kind of happens. So really, I tried to get out of my bubble this year as much as I could, safely anyway. And I was fortunate enough to try a couple new things like hosting Paint Your Pet nights with some of my favorite local rescues. So if you've been to one of those, thank you so much for your support. I hope you had fun. I know I did. And I also got to attend a lot of events and offer pet portrait commissions benefiting some of those same rescues. There were a few collaborations with some awesome Instagram friends that I've made this year where we featured people's pets in my Daily Dogs project as prizes for raffles and other contests and just so many fun things. So if I think about that, I love how it all worked out, but the one thing that fell short, guys, was this YouTube channel. It really did, and I have to apologize for that. I started this channel with high hopes that I could put out something at least every month. I mean, I was drawing every day, so I thought once a month wouldn't be difficult, but for a bunch of reasons, it just fell flat. And I can give you all the excuses in the world. I mean, I was really busy. It was more work than I thought. I never really came up with a setup that I was comfortable filming in. Even now, trying to work on this inclined surface with the camera, getting a shot that works and doesn't just look like a huge mess. And don't get me started on the lighting. It's terrible in here. And yeah, everything's just not great. But that leads me to my 2022 goals. So yeah, getting this YouTube vlog thing figured out is definitely on that list. And with a little work, I think I can do it. But what else am I planning? So I definitely want to continue some of the really fun things like the events, the Paint Your Pet nights, working with rescues and other Instagram artists and friends to collaborate on whatever comes up. I can't wait to see what new things come up. Those are a big yes from me. But what about the Daily Dogs project? So is that going to continue in 2022? And to be honest, I'm not really sure yet. I think it may live on, maybe in a slightly different form, mainly for two reasons. One is that it is just a lot of work. It takes up a significant portion of my day, every day. And, I'm not sure that that's filling a void that I currently have anymore. I really want to start doing some larger works. And by larger works, I mean some works that I can spend more time on. So the daily portraits can sometimes feel a bit rushed, which was the point in the beginning. I didn't want to overthink things. I wanted to try a lot of things. I wanted to give myself the time to practice every day and focus on that. Whereas now I really want to see if I can put all that practice towards something. And I'm not sure what that something is, but when I do know, I will be sure to let you know. And yeah, that's really what I want to do in 2022. That's it for me, guys. I'm so glad you joined me today, and as always, I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking about and if there's anything you'd like to see from my channel in 2022. But for now, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and yeah, I will see you soon.